Welcome to watching my video. Um, my video is about 3D transformation. My name is Champot Wongthupitsap. I'm from IDD. My student number is 60096444177. So let's beginning our teaching. So let's start 3D transformation. We are going to talk about transformation that have any tab, and what is the transformation and what is 3D transformation and 3D translation and rotation and scaling and reflection and 3D sharing. So transformation are fundamental part of the computer graphics. Transformation are the movement of object in the cultural part. So transformation is used in computer graphics the most. And there are two types of transformation, 2D transformation and 3D transformation. We are going to talk about 3D transformation that have translation, rotation, scaling, sharing, and mirror reflection. So why we use transformation? We use transformation to propose the object and shape the object or change the viewing position. We can call the transformation in two words, modeling and viewing. So let's start at 3D transformation. Generalize from 2D by including Z coordinate. Straightforward for translation and scale rotation are more difficult. So this is adding from 2D is Z coordinate because 2D have only X and Y. So we can use the matrix in 4x4 elements like this that show in the slide. So on 3D translation is the moving of the object in 3D dimension, homogeneous coordinate representation. A point in transfer from position P equal x, y, z. It change to P dot equal x dot, y dot, and z dot. So we can write it as P dot equal T point P. The adding is T. So you can see that on the slide they have a X, Y, Z. This object in this point, but it moved to another point. So we call it X dot, Y dot, and Z dot. And we use the matrix in this form. Go on to the representation. Is related to the T equation of 3D translation. We can use this formula to calculate how the object would change the position. By using this formula, on the 3D rotation, where an object is to be rotation about an x-axis, it is parallel to one of the coordinate axes. We can observe the result rotation with the following transformation sequence. So you see that C is called roll, and you will see the picture of the man look this way, and this is the way that the C will roll with rotation. And Y is called yaw. When the picture the man look down, and this look down is the way that Y will rotation is the same as X. It's called pitch. So it will rotation in this way. And on the coordinate x-axis rotation, it orbits rotation around the axis through circular permutations of the coordinate parameter. By rotation Z, and it changes the way into another form. Like on the slide, X turn to Y, turn to Z, and turn to X again. And on the x-axis rotation, we can use formula of x dot equal x, x dot equal y cos theta minus z sin theta, and z dot equal y sin theta plus z cos theta. It will change the direction of the chest rotation to another way, like in the picture. And we can use the metric formula like this. So on the y-axis is kind of like same as the x-axis, but we change the formula into this, and the rotation is on the same part but change into another part by also use the metric like this. And on the z-axis it's quite are the same by combine x and y into this formula. So the modeling of the chest will change into another direction as well. On 3D scaling, change the size of the object and reposition the object relative to the coordinate origin. So the reposition the size of the object as the small blue object into the big one. It's at the same as the small girl into the bigger or bigger into the small girl. By using the form of x dot equal x point sx, y dot equal y point sy, z dot equal z point sz. And on the 3D reflection in the computer graphic is used to emulate reflective objects like mirror and tiny surface. Reflection may be an x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, and also in the planes xy plane, zy plane, and zx plane. Reflection relative to a given axis are equation to 180 degrees is rotation. So the reflection is used 180 degrees to rotate. So you can see that the black star, when it rotates into the purple star by using the formula of this and the metric like this. It kind of same as y-axis. And on the y-axis, they have to use another formula of metric. It like the same as z metric that use another kind of z formula to create the reflection of the picture or the object. On the 3D sharing, modify object shape useful for perspective projection. When an object is rolled from different directions and at different intersections, the appearance of the object will be different. Such view is called perspective view. Perspective projection mimic with the human eye, and you see the shape. As the example, draw a 3D on a screen on the 2D. Later, the work from x and z by amount proportional to the distance from z this like this. And metric for 3D sharing, where A and B can be as any real value, it can change by using this formula to create. So let's start our example. So we learn what is 3D transformation and how to rotate or scaling or reflection. So let's start with our first example. We will start at 3D scaling. So we have to set up the question that we want to scanning first. So we will set as R3 to R3 with use of T as X, Y, Z into this form X plus X, Y plus Y, and Z plus Z. At first, we have to know that this thing can transform into one-to-one. So we have to prove that this transformation can transform into one-to-one or not. So let's set our first x1 y1 z1 equal t x2 y2 and z2, and we pull out the t and change into x1 plus x1, y1 plus y1, c1 plus z1 equal x2 plus x2 and z2 plus y2 and z2 plus z2. So t is 1 to 1. Formula is on to or not by using x, y, z. And pull up into every element, so each of x is in each of another x, and that every sub element of each have inside, so it's on to. So move on to linear. Is this linear or not? By using the proof evidence. So we have to set up first equal x1, y1 and z1, and uv equal x2, y2, z2. When x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2 and z1 plus z2, and we put into t, so it will be x1 plus x2 plus x1 plus x2 and y1 plus y2 plus y1 plus y2 and z1 plus z2 plus z1 plus z2. So you will see that we will got this, and we do it again in another side by out get the t out first. We will get x1 plus x1, y1 plus y1, z1 plus z1, and we have to pull out another v. Is x2 plus x2, y2 plus y2 and z2 plus z2, and we plus together. It will be x1 plus x1 plus x2 plus x2, y1 plus y1 plus y2 plus y2 and z1 plus z1 plus z2 plus z2. So the two set of this are equal. So this is linear. So when we can confirm that it is linear, we have to create or separate x and y from the choice. When we will separate it and in output the t, so it will be 2 0 plus 0 to 0 plus 0 0 2, and we will do it into the matrix. The matrix of this will be which we will do it to calculate the distance, by prove that is this isometry or not. X, Y, and Z into x1, y1, z1 equal to x1 to y1 and to z1 and x2, y2, z2 equal to x2 to y2 and to z2, and we make it into the form of formula by using this formula. The x2 minus x1 plus delta y2 minus y1 and plus delta z2 plus minus z1. So it will be this form. Two x1 minus 2x2 1 plus 2y2 minus 2y1 plus 2z1 minus 2z1. So, and the two of this is equal. So, two is isometry. So when we can calculate all this blah to calculate the scaling, so our x dot, y dot, and z dot is x1 plus x1, y1 plus y1, z1 plus z1, and 1. And we will fill it in the blank. So the Sx is the scale that we want to scaling. If we put 2, it will change the scaling into 2. So this is all for scaling. So if we scaling the object in the 3D dimension, like the triangle in this form, when scaling into any direction like up, picture will more big because we add in x, y, z, like 4. So the picture will increase 4 times. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Have a nice day.